The Plasma Pros #1 from Poultney, Vermont, that is Marty Hutchins. Hutchins also a feature winner here in 2019. Two-time feature winner in the 60W, Anthony Warren, in the Flying Ryan Auto Body number 60. And on the outside, another two-time feature winner, the Black Diamond Builders 32B from Brandon, Vermont. That's Matt Bilodeau. And starting shotgun back with us after a hard ride in his debut a couple of weeks ago from Middlebury, Vermont, the G-Stone Motors 1X's Justin Stone. Here we go. Green flag in the air. Dave Snow takes the lead in the 14X. Mike McGinn settles in line in the second spot. Anthony Warren in trouble in the 60W. The number 2 point driver is out of it. Anthony Warren in big time trouble in the 60. McGinn bouncing around like a ping pong ball in the 7 car, bounces off the Marty Hutchins machine. Anthony Warren seems to have gotten the car refired. The 60W joins at the tail end of the field. Dave Snow, your leader. Marty Hutchins runs second. Anthony Ryan runs in third place in the 211. Justin Stone up to fourth place in the 1X. Then Matt Bilodeau and Mike McGinn. Anthony Warren all alone in the back of the field in the 60W. And the number 3 point driver is going to have to get it figured out if he wants to be a factor in this championship. Up front, Dave Snow is under attack now from Marty Hutchins. Hutchins in the 1. Dave Snow in the 14X trying to hold him off. Snow, the former asphalt driver. Marty Hutchins, the former sprint car driver in the 1. As they battle down the back chute, they'll be halfway this time by. 4 laps in and 4 to go, this time for Dave Snow. Hutchins on the outside lane, misses it over in turns 1 and 2, almost off the top. Anthony Ryan up to second spot now. Ryan in the 211. Now he'll try to go to work on Dave Snow as Marty Hutchins regroups in the 1 Vermont. And the 1X of Justin Stone now up to fourth place. 3 laps to go. And it's all Dave Snow up front in the 14X. Keep your eye on the 32B, Matt Bilodeau, after an outstanding ride last week on Saturday. And ran a great race in the Vermont 200 until late in the going. Matt Bilodeau in the 32B has got that car cranked up tonight. 2 laps to go for Dave Snow now in the 14X. 2 to go. And he's got a nice, comfortable advantage up front. Anthony Ryan in the 211 in second spot. Marty Hutchins has regrouped slightly in the 1 Vermont as he's on the back bumper of Anthony Ryan. Now on the outside lane, white flag flying for Dave Snow. 1 lap to go for Dave Snow. Anthony Ryan, Marty Hutchins trying to settle the second and third place battle amongst themselves on the final lap. Justin Stone all alone in fourth place. Bilodeau, Warren, and Mike McGinn rounding out the field. Checkered flag in the air. Dave Snow gets the qualifier win for the O'Reilly Auto Parts Limited. Anthony Ryan will come home in second spot. Marty Hutchins takes third. Justin Stone, Matt Bilodeau, Anthony Warren, and Mike McGinn rounding out the field. Car number 24, a feature winner 2 weeks ago on the Initial Ideas Interstate Batteries 24 from West Rutland. That is Larry Gallipo. And on the outside, after an outstanding ride last week on the Saturday program for the Vermont 200 and the Black Diamond Builders 32B from Brandon, Vermont, that is Matt Bilodeau. Number 2 point man Johnny Bruno, last Saturday's winner in the Bruno's Towing number 22, will start 11th. Justin Stone in the G-Stone Motors 1X from Middlebury, Vermont, will start 12th. Mike McGinn in car number 7 from Elizabethtown, New York. The 401 from Gansevoort, New York is Bobby Schmidt. And rounding out the field in the Amsoil number 18 from Richmond, Vermont, that is Sean Phelps. 20 laps for the O'Reilly Auto Parts Limited Sportsman. Dave Snow and Austin Shaves ready to go off turn 4. Green flag. Shaves way out of the groove in the 23 car. Gives up a couple of spots. Dave Snow out with the lead in the 14X. Austin Combs in second spot in the 51, right where his big brother finished just a few moments ago in the Sportsman. Oh, Marty Hutchins in the wall in car number 1. Big trouble in turn 4. Matt Bilodeau comes to a stop in the 32. A couple of cars almost got a piece of that. Marty Hutchins got up out of the groove, and the 1 car slid up in the loose stuff, pounded the wall, and Matt Bilodeau stopped to avoid him in the 32B. No laps complete, yellow flag. Got a round of applause from We'll take one on the field. We'll go green one more time around. Want to remind you the season finale is next week. I hate that I'm saying that, but it's true. 6 o'clock the start time. 50 laps for the sports and modifieds. If you couldn't get enough of them in that last 30 lapper, we'll go 50 big ones next week, plus the enduro. And we'll crown the champions in all of our divisions. 6 o'clock the start time next week. $15 for adults, 13 for seniors, kids 12 and under free. And we'll send you off to the winner in style. Dave Snow and Austin Shea is going to try it one more time. Here they come off turn 4. Chief Shotter Bobby Bigelow looks them over. Green flag in the air. We'll go. A much better start for Austin Shaves that time, but still Dave Snow comes ahead in the 14X. Shaves back to second. Anthony Ryan in the 211 third. Austin Combs up for 4th place in the 51. Anthony Warren flying on the outside in the 60W car. Anthony Warren up for 4th place now on the high side. Warren out of nowhere. Austin Combs back to 5th in the 51. Adam Piper, James Hansen, Matt Bilodeau next in line. Johnny Bruno and Larry Gallipo battling with Justin Stone in the 1X. Battle for second place, Anthony Ryan underneath Austin Shaves. Down the back chute, the 211 of Ryan on the bottom. He'll take the spot away. Shaves trying to fight back up high. Here's Anthony Warren in the 60W trying to make it a 3-car jingle, and Shaves fights back on the outside. Austin Shaves taking second spot back away momentarily, but here comes Ryan again. Seesaw battle for the number 2 spot. Dave Snow up front. Car number 14X running away, trying to become the 10th different driver to get his first career win in the Limited Sportsman Division in 2019. Anthony Ryan takes over sole possession of second place. Shaves back to third, but not for long. Here comes Anthony Warren on the bottom. Warren, after a hard wreck in qualifying for the 200 last week, he's up to third. Now the Cousins doing battle. In second and third place, the Anthony's going at it. Oh, Shaves almost to the wall, brings it back. Austin Shaves out of line in the 23 car. Here's the point leader, James Hansen, up the inside in the 31. Hansen going to try and dispatch of Austin Shaves. He'll do so over in 3 and 4. Dave Snow in the 14X. Starting to lose a little bit of ground. Anthony Ryan reeling him in the 211. Anthony Warren staying right there with him in the 60. The top 3 breaking away from the rest of the pack. Hansen working on Austin Combs now for 4th place. Combs has the spot on the 51. Hansen wants to take it away. Coming up on halfway in just a few laps, Dave Snow in the 14X. Sideways off 4, has to regroup, and that'll cut off about half of his advantage. Dave Snow falling back into the clutches of the 2nd and 3rd place drivers. Snow in the 14X. Trying to regroup here. Exiting off turn 4 lower than anybody else on the racetrack, Dave Snow. Trying to protect his lead. It'll be halfway when they come back, this time by 10 down and 10 to go for Dave Snow in the 14X. Anthony Ryan, Anthony Warren, both reeling him in. Austin Combs rides in 4th place, James Hansen 5th. Johnny Bruno navigating his way up through the field, has made some moves in the last few laps. He's up to 6th place now. Adam Piper and Austin Shaves coming together in turns 1 and 2. Piper on the inside lane in the 66. Gets the spot away from Shaves. Shaves drives it deep over into turn 3, trying to repay the favor. Takes Adam Piper out in turn 4, yellow flag. And Justin Stone nowhere to go. Austin Shaves, not happy with Adam Piper, turns him around off turn 4, and we've got yellow. I think the guy that got the worst out of that was Justin Stone in the 1X. Stone with big damage right here at the flag stand. The whole right side of that car torn up. And the 66 of Adam Piper are going to stop and have a word with the official over in turn 1. Austin Shaves going to pit road in the 23. Dave Snow in the 14X has got his hands full now. Snow had been backing up to second and third place Anthony Ryan and Anthony Warren. And now they're breathing down his neck for the restart. Snow on the inside in the 14X. Anthony Ryan up high in the 211. Anthony Warren in the 60W, then the 51 of Austin Combs. James Hansen and Johnny Bruno, the top 2 point drivers, facing each other in row 3. Matt Bilodeau and Larry Gallipo next in line. Justin Stone and Sean Phelps, your top 10. Then the 401 of Bobby Schmidt. Adam Piper regrouping in the 66, and Mike McGinn out back in car number 7. 11 down, 9 to go for the O'Reilly Auto Parts Limited Sportsman. Dave Snow trying to become the 10th different driver to get his first career win in the Limited Sportsman class this year. Anthony Ryan's got his first career win about 3 weeks ago. Anthony Warren's got a pair of wins this season. Austin Combs looking for his first win, as is James Hansen, the point leader in the 31. Here we come off turn 4, back to green. Snow with a great restart on the 14X. Dave Snow with a great restart in the 14X. Here comes Anthony Warren passing his cousin on the inside lane. The Anthony and Anthony show. Warren on the bottom in the 60, takes over second spot. Here comes Hansen up the inside in the 31. He wants third place. James Hansen, the point leader, trying to add to his total in the 31. Meanwhile, under attack is Dave Snow. Anthony Warren on the outside lane, stalking the leader. Over in turn 3 and 4, Warren way high. Off turn 4, Anthony Warren trying to take the lead. Dave Snow by half a car length led at that time by. Snow in the 14X knows that Warren is there. Slides up the racetrack a little bit in turn 2. He'll hold him off down the back chute. Anthony Warren will have to try it one more time in turn 3. Snow on the inside. Warren way up high, all the way to the wall, has to back out of the gas. Here comes Anthony Ryan now in the 211 one more time. Dave Snow with a little bit of insurance now in the 14X. As Anthony Ryan has made his way back in the second spot. Warren missed the mark over in 3 and 4. Trying it one more time. Anthony Warren up high. Ryan down on the bottom. 5 laps to go for Dave Snow. 5 to go for the snowstorm. Ryan and Warren continue to battle for second spot. Ryan holds the position. Warren in the 60. Trying to claw his way up the outside lane. Meanwhile, James Hansen and Johnny Bruno going at it in the top 5. Hansen in 4th place in the 31. Bruno right there with him in the 22. The top 2 point drivers nose to tail. Coming up on 3 laps to go for Dave Snow. Warren sails it in deep in turns 3 and 4 one more time. Can't make it work. Dave Snow raced on the asphalt for 6 years, never won a feature event, his first season on dirt, and he's 2 laps away. Dave Snow with 2 to go. Ryan holds the second spot. Warren trying to get him one more time in the 60W, not going to do it in turns 1 and 2 that time. A good run down the back chute with a momentum over into turn 3. Anthony Warren closing on his cousin Anthony Ryan. Side by side again, over in 3 and 4. Warren sideways. White flag for Dave Snow. 1 lap to go for the snowstorm. Anthony Ryan now comfortably in second spot. Warren backs up into 3rd place. First career win, 10th different driver on the season in the Limiteds. Dave Snow will go to victory lane. Anthony Ryan home 2nd. Warren is 3rd. Hansen 4th. Johnny Bruno your top 5. Austin Combs, Matt Bilodeau, Larry Gallipo, Justin Stone, and Adam Piper rounding out the top 10. Well, it's a 100% chance of snow tonight, folks. In victory lane, it'll be Dave Snow in car number 14X. Dave Snow getting thumbs up from the drivers. Larry Gallipo stopping to give him a little high five. Sean Phelps doing the same in the 18. And Mike McGinn offering his congratulations in the 7 as well. 10 different first-time winners in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Limited Sportsman, and tonight it's Dave Snow. Raced on the asphalt here at Devil's Bowl for 6 years, finished second a couple of times, and now in his first season on dirt. The old snowball in Victory Lane. Dave Snow fielding a couple of cars out of his shop in Brandon, Vermont. His daughter Eliza McKeegan racing in the mini sprints this year. And here he comes climbing out of the 14X. Let him hear it, folks. Another first-time winner in the Limited. It's Dave Snow. Yeah, you got to fix the collar. Make it right. There you go. 'Come on over here, David. 6 years on the pavement with a big goose egg. You come to dirt and you got to win.
Well, it's been hard, that's for sure. I mean, a couple weeks ago we had the car pretty much destroyed and put it back together, and I think we got something for the rest of the year. So,
were you nervous on that restart?
A little bit. I was more nervous when I think it was a 211 pulled up beside me. Had to give it a little bit more than what I was doing it, but
yeah, the 211 and the 60 were all over you.
Perfect. As long as they're behind me, that's okay.
That's where they finished, Dave. You got some people to thank.
Thank my wife, my kids, Matt. He helps me out every week. My wife, Eliza. We're a family sponsorship deal, so I just got to thank my wife.
Long time coming. Long time coming, Dave. Congratulations.
Thank Kevin Smith and Vince too, Matt. Everybody from Brandon there, all one big family up there, so appreciate it. Thank Mike and Elaine, all the fans, you for doing such a good job.
Oh, stop it.
All right.
All right, Dave. Enjoy this one. Dave Snow, your feature winner in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Limited Sportsman.